Well, one of the prices you pay for being woke is sometimes the electric charging stations aren't always working. And here at this charging station in North Vancouver, sure enough, one of them is broken down, so there's a bit of a lineup to get in here and charge up your EV. And right here is the Kia Niro EV, the latest EV from the Hyundai Motor Group that's on the market here in Canada. And the obvious question is it a match for the Tesla Model 3? On paper, these two vehicles are very, very similar. Listed in the mid-50s, selling for the high 40s with rebates included. Range also is about the same, 400 kilometers or thereabouts. Now Tesla subtracts almost another $15,000 in its sale literature in terms of fuel savings and maintenance cost savings. So at the end of the day, what Tesla argues is that the real cost of ownership over 6 years is about $40,000 for this EV, their EV, the Model 3, and of course that would hold true for the Kia Niro. This Kia Niro, well, it's slower, it's heavier, it's not as fast off the line, and it's certainly not as agile as the Model 3. Both vehicles have the batteries located under the floor to help keep the center of gravity as low as possible. These two have about the same cabin and storage space, and they're seating for 5 inside. Now the Tesla is a kind of a minimalist place with a cheesy dashboard dominated by a huge screen. Everything is managed through this smartphone-like device. Now the problem here is that the big screen reflects glare, sometimes brutally. The rest, well, the junky plastics, the cheesy finishings, the embarrassing fit and finish, this is not what I would expect out of a car listing for $55,000 before rebates. Now the cabin in here is excellent. Comfortable leather seats, high quality materials, well put together, lots of storage. The downside is the touchscreen. It's very small, it's toy-like, and it's really not appropriate for a modern high-tech electric vehicle. The overall design here is, well, it's a Kia Niro. It's exactly like every other Niro on the road, which is anonymous and relatively uninspiring. But it's functional, and the details are very good. The panel gaps are very tight. The paint quality is outstanding. The fit and finish, really superb. So as a package, it's well done. It's just, the look of the Model 3 is distinctive, low and sleek. But the execution, oh, well. The Tesla's paint job is subpar, the panel gaps are a mess, and the materials are an embarrassment. A word or two about charging. Tesla has this brilliant supercharger network, and you can juice up this version of the 3 to 80% in less than 30 minutes using a 120 kilowatt supercharger. That's terrific. This Niro EV comes with a combo or a combined fast charging system, which means you can get about 135 kilometers of range in 30 minutes with a 50 kilowatt charger, about twice that in 30 minutes with a 100 kilowatt charger. Which brings us to equipment. Tesla boasts its autopilot system, 12-way power adjustable front and rear heated seats, an excellent sound system, a terrific navigation system, in-car internet with media streaming, and some other bits and pieces. Over here, the Kia Niro has a full suite of driver assistance systems, and they're useful, very useful, though Kia never claims the car is self-driving. There's a good navigation system, an 8-speaker Harman Kardon sound system, and this cool rotary dial shifter with mood lighting. The seats are brilliant, and the design is luxurious. And I know, it's sexy to have a Tesla, and Kia's still an upstart, growing brand, not some Elon Musk super-driven, fantastic Silicon Valley miracle. But I like the Kia Niro. I could live with it.
About half hour?
Yes, yeah,
Okay, we'll
yeah.
go back.
Or you can get about that same with a fast charger. This is an executed, so they're out of the way and easily comfortable leather seats, blah, blah, blah.